I'll show you real power. Let's go!
All right, then choose your card, Seto.
I already have! And I've already chosen my deck master. Say hello to my friend, Kaiser Seahorse!
You have no idea how long I've been waiting for this, Seto. Time to lose it all. Let's duel.
I'll go first, and now, behold! I summon Giant Germ in attack mode! Then I'll position this card face down. His first mistake was taking Mokuba. His second was challenging me to a duel. With my face down crush card on the field, he's finished. When he attacks my Giant Germ, my crush card's power will activate, destroying every monster in his hand and deck with 1,500 attack points or more. Let's see what you've got, stepbrother.
With pleasure, Seto, so stand back.
This should be amusing.
I summon Chiron the Mage! Behold the power of my mage and his mirror of truth! Nothing can remain hidden from me now, for the mirror of truth reveals your face-down card and destroys it as well. Now, let's see what you tried to hide.
Oh no! Ugh.
Your crush card is gone. Now watch this. Attack my mage! Destroy his giant germ!
Giant Germ, return to me now! It's back, and you lose 500 life points.
I'm not too worried. Your card's weak.
That may be, but what makes you think I brought it back to attack you? Watch and learn. I sacrifice my Giant Germ in order to summon my Vampire Lord. Now my creature of darkness, attack his Chiron the Mage! And that's not all. Thanks to his special ability, every time my vampire sucks away some of your life points, he forces you to send one of your cards directly to the graveyard. So say goodbye to another monster card, Noah. At this rate, your deck will be empty in no time.
I doubt that. I'm afraid that fanged freak of yours is about to take his own trip to the card graveyard now.
But you have no monsters!
I never said anything about using a monster. I'll destroy him with this, the magic card Fisher. Adios, Bat Boy. And now that you're defenseless, I'll play this.
Oh no! Kaiba's wide open for a direct attack!
Go, my heiress! Attack Seto's life points! I'll place one card face down.
You'll never get away with this, Noah. I'd rather see my company crumble to the ground than fall into your grubby little hands. Kaiba Corp is mine. You got that, punk?
You stole it! I'm just taking back what belongs to me.
Keep dreaming, kid. Okay, then. I think you might remember my old friend, Vampire Lord? You look surprised. Don't you know about vampires? They can't be destroyed. My Vampire Lord possesses the power of immortality, you fool. So when he's sent to the graveyard, he comes back. And there's more. I summon this! Slate Warrior in attack mode! Now, Vampire Lord, attack!
I don't think so! Your vampire has activated my trap card, so reveal the mighty Earth Shaker! Time for me to shake things up a bit! Now allow me to explain how this groundbreaking trap card of mine works in case you don't know. You have two kinds of creatures on the field, a wind monster and a dark monster. And one of those two monsters is about to be destroyed. But which one? That is up to you, Seto.
So his trap card forces me to choose one of my own monsters to be destroyed. If I choose wind, I lose my Slate Warrior. And if I choose dark, my vampire's gone.
Let's go!
I choose my creature of darkness.
Earthshaker! Swallow his vampire lord! I was thinking, Seto, maybe you and I just got off on the wrong foot. Perhaps it's time to wash away our differences. And this should help. The magic card, Giant Flood. I hope you packed a virtual swimsuit. Time to drown out my competition. Looks like your monster needs a life jacket.
No! My Slate Warrior! What's happening? Every monster in my graveyard is getting washed away!
Now it's time for you to see what my deck master can do.
But you never picked a deck master!
Oh, forgive me for being so rude.
Huh?
What's Freak Boy up to now?
Meet my deck master! Shinato's Arc!
It's swallowing every monster that's been sent to the graveyard.
And from now on, every time a monster is sent to the card graveyard, it will be rerouted directly into the belly of Shinato's Arc. And there it shall live for the rest of the duel. Let's just say I'm collecting passengers, shall we? You find this funny?
I find you pathetic. Thanks to your giant flood card, you have no monsters on the field or in your hand, and it's my move. So if I draw a monster now, you have nothing to protect you from its attack.
I'm afraid you're mistaken, amateur.
He's bluffing. All I have to do is draw a monster and I can attack him directly. Prepare to lose now. Ha! Now I call to the field, the mighty Spear Dragon! Go! Attack him now! With Cyclone Blast!
Is that thing supposed to scare me? Because I can block its attack with ease, Seto.
With what?
With this, a creature you might recognize that now lives within my ship. Arise, Vampire Lord!
That's my monster, kid!
Not anymore. He's a passenger of Shinato's Arc, which means he belongs to me now. And thanks to my Deckmaster's special ability, I have access to every monster on board my ship, so go ahead and try to attack me now. My vampire will absorb the impact. Nice try, Seto.
Oh, man!
Hey guys, look at the water!
It's drying up or something.
What's the deal with that?
Check it out! The whole virtual world is changing!
Quite impressive, isn't it? I command every part of this place. Welcome to the dinosaur age. I summon Giant Rex! Your spear dragon's about to become extinct. Giant Rex attack! Lucky for you, your pitiful dragon was in defense mode, so your life points were spared. But I assure you, you won't be so lucky next time, Seto.
Let's finish this. It's my move! Excellent. I play this, Pot of Greed. It allows me to draw 2 new cards to refresh my hand.
As if that'll save you.
Now's the time to activate my Deckmaster's special ability. Kaiser Seahorse allows me to summon a powerful monster without having to sacrifice a weaker one. So now I call to the field my unstoppable Different Dimension Dragon! Then I'll place these 3 cards face down and end my turn, Noah.
That's all you've got? What a pity. Looks like this duel's about to end in my victory, Seto, as I take the Kaiba Corporation by storm. For now, I activate the magic card's Deepest Impact. Open the skies and unleash your devastating power.
Look! Take cover!
Tell me when it's over!
History teaches us us that the age of the dinosaurs abruptly ended thanks to a meteor shower. Then the Earth cooled off and the Ice Age began. And as we all know, there were no dinosaurs on Earth during the Ice Age, so goodbye, my giant Rex.
That Rex was his!
This is getting weird. Call me crazy, but if you ask me, that boy's not right in the head.
You may be wondering why I used my deepest impact magic card to wipe out all monsters on the field and cut both of our life points in half. Well, it's all part of evolution, Seto. It weeds out the weak and helpless and allows only the strong to thrive.
Then I'm safe.
Guess again! My magic card, Ice Age Panic, is about to lead to your extinction by allowing me to summon the most powerful beast of the Ice Age, Seto. Meet Last Tusk Mammoth!
Oh, man! That's nuts!
Now, time to bring back this different dimension dragon. Return to me now in defense mode. My beast has the power to travel between dimensions, and now he's back in ours. And unfortunately for you, my dragon is stronger than your mammoth. Now, brace yourself, because I'm about to rewrite history by cutting short the Ice Age. So prepare to lose your mammoth. His time is up.
Mammoth, attack!
Activate Trap Card, Ring of Destruction! This will stop your monster in its tracks!
I see that you're getting desperate, Seto. It's true your Ring of Destruction will destroy my Tusk Mammoth, but I'm afraid you'll lose life points too.
Not when I activate my magic card, Ring of Defense. It will shield my life points.
I'm shaking in my boots.
You should be. First, I'll switch my dragon from defense to attack mode. Next, I'll send my Thunder Dragon to the card graveyard, where he'll be absorbed by Shinato's Arc. But not before his special skill kicks in, giving me 2 more dragons. But that's not all, Noah. Next, I'll use polymerization to fuse them both together, forming twin-headed Thunder Dragon. And thanks to my Quick Attack magic card, I can attack right now. And with no monsters to protect you, your life points are as good as gone.
You seem to have forgotten about the powers of my Arc, Seto. Every monster that has been sent to the graveyard lives on board, and I have access to all of them. Observe!
You fool. You fell right into my trap. Now, I can wipe out what's left of your life points and end this family feud. I didn't forget your deck master's ability. I wanted you to summon those monsters for one reason, so I could play this. It's called Dragon's Rage, and here's how it works. If my monster's attack points are higher than your monster's defense points, the difference comes directly out of your life points. Prepare yourself as Different Dimension Dragon attacks your giant Rex! One monster down and one more to go. This is where it all ends. Now, twin-headed Thunder Dragon, attack his giant soldier!
Don't do it!
What's going on? Mokuba! What have you done to him, Noah? Mokuba!
Whoever you are, if you want to attack my brother Noah, you'll have to go through me.
Mokuba! Snap out of it!
It looks like Mokuba has made his position quite clear. Now, are you going to attack me or not? If you do, just remember you'll be striking Mokuba.
You punk!
What's it gonna be? Your victory or Mokuba?
All right, kid. I'll end my turn.
You can't possibly run a company like Kaiba Corp effectively if you're so quick to give in to your competition. Excellent work, Mokuba. I couldn't ask for a better brother.
Thanks! Anytime!
What a team. Now let's finish this stranger off, shall we?
Yeah! Let's go! This creep doesn't stand a chance!
You heard the boy, Seto. For it's time for you to experience another of my Deck Master's special skills.
And what's that, kid?
Observe as I unleash Shinato's Arc's greatest power! Restoration of life! Remember, every monster in the card graveyard is now aboard my ship, giving it a grand total of 12 passengers.
Oh no!
And now I choose to remove every one of them. As you can see, every monster that I obliterate transfers its power to my life points, making me unstoppable. And since I get a 500-point boost from each monster, I receive 6,000 more life points. Now I'm even stronger than I was when we began.
He'll never beat us now, Noah!
Not with a mere 700 life points. I play Dark Hole! This magic card destroys all monsters in play. And you know what happens to them after that. They become passengers aboard Shinato's Ark.
Noah just filled his ship up with monsters again.
That means he has even more creatures he can call on now.
Plus, he can boost his life points even higher.
I think that's enough for one turn.
I still have this card, Different Dimension Dragon. So I'll switch it into defense mode and end my turn. Let's see if you can get past this, Noah.
Of course I can. But first, it's time for a change. I think I'll warm things up a bit and put an end to the Ice Age. After all, this is my virtual world, and I control everything here. As you know, the fall of the Ice Age opened the way for the rise of mankind. You see, once you lose and I take over Kaiba Corp, I'll change it back to the way it was. And if you don't remember, this should refresh your memory. Then I'll add this to boost its power. The magic card, Cyclone Laser. And to make my jet even stronger, I'll add one more card. The Matter Leveler Magic Card. It increases the overall attack strength of my Gradius Flyer by 100 points every time it blasts you, Seto. And thanks to my laser's power, you lose life points even though your monster's in defense mode. Gradius, attack his dragon! With Cyclone Blast Attack! And since your dragon returns to the field every time it's destroyed, I can keep attacking it. What was once your monster's advantage is now your downfall.
He does have a point there, Yug.
Yeah, I know. But if Kaiba draws a powerful monster, he can still turn this duel around.
I'll leave my Different Dimension Dragon in defense mode and end my turn now.
That's the move of a man who's given up. I knew you were no match for my superior mind. I play the magic card, Gradius's Option! Since I already have one Gradius fighter jet on the field, this card creates a second one. Behold, the power of 2 unstoppable aircraft! Now, Cyclone Laser, fire!
I can't keep this up much longer.
Attack his dragon now!
This isn't over yet.
Look at the mighty Seto Kaiba now.
It will take more than a few attacks to keep me down, and it's my move now. Please let this be the card I need. Excellent. This duel is over, Noah. First, I'll activate the special ability of my Deck Master. Now, I only need to sacrifice one monster so that I can play this. Behold the incredible power of my Blue Eyes White Dragon!
There it is! It's the monster I drew for Seto. The one that he always wanted. I tried my best to help him get it. And now, thanks to my help, he has one in his deck. I remember!
Mokuba!
Seto! You're my brother!
He's our enemy, Mokuba.
Too late! Mokuba's back with us!
And once he steps away, Kaiba can blast Noah!
Later, you phony! Ah!
Now's your chance, Kaiba!
Here goes! Blue Eyes White Dragon! Attack his Gradius!
Kaiba knew that destroying one of Noah's jets would automatically destroy the other one, too!
Don't celebrate just yet. There's still my deck master, Shinato's Arc. And there are 5 monsters on board to increase my life points.
Oh no! That gives him 2,500 more life points!
There's one turn left, so brace yourself! Reveal the trap card! Last turn! It all comes down to this!
What's going on?
Watch this, Mokuba! Here's how it's gonna work. Each of us will pick a monster to keep on the field, and all others will go directly to the graveyard. Then the 2 chosen monsters will face each other in a one-on-one battle to the finish. When the fight is over, only one of our monsters will remain standing.
The winner of this one battle will determine who wins the entire duel, no matter how many life points he has left!
May the strongest duelist win. I choose my Blue Eyes.
All right, I choose my deck master, the all-powerful Shinato's Arc.
It's time for me to sink your ship now and finish you off. Blue Eyes White Dragon, attack his deck master with White Lightning Attack.
Better abandon ship!
Kaiba won!
Wrong! Look again! You just unleashed a power like nothing you've ever seen!
What is that?
It's my real deck master!
No way!
You've just sealed your own doom, Seto! For when you destroyed Shinato's Arc, you released Shinato, king of a higher plane! Now prepare to experience the power of my real deck master! Shinato attack!
As the challenger, I'll start. And I'll summon my science soldier in defense mode. That's all for now.
How pathetic. My move. I summon X-Head Cannon in attack mode. Now, X-Head Cannon, attack! Looks like you're defenseless.
If Alister plays that Seal of Orichalcos, Seto's in big trouble.
No big deal. Watch this. I play Cyber Soldier of Dark World. And next, I'll place 1 card face down and end my turn.
What a joke. My move. I summon Wide Dragon Head in attack mode. Attack his Cyber Soldier of Dark World now! And now, X-Head Cannon attack his life points directly! I think that's just about enough punishment for now. I end my turn.
I activate the Seal of Orichalcos.
Mokuba! This can't be real! What's going on, Alister?
I just needed some air, that's all. Isn't this better?
Look, punk, I've had just about enough of your head games. So lose the magic act and let's get on with this duel.
But my magic act is just getting started. So pay attention, Kaiba. Nothing up my sleeves.
Where am I? Whatever was in that smoke is causing me to hallucinate. I know I'm still on board that plane.
I'm not falling for any of this, Alister. You coward! You'll never win this duel! Did you honestly think your mind games would distract me?
Your father's tanks ruined my life. Now see how it feels. Because I'm about to activate a trap card called Tank Core, and I'm adding it to my ultimate weapon, the KC-1 Crate. My trap card reinforces my tank with 3 others, plus an extra 1,500 attack points. Which means my last attack stripped you of 2,000 points. Maybe now you'll fear the rumble of tanks like I did. Next, I place this face down. It's hopeless.
You're going down! Cause I activate my Monster Reborn! To bring back Y Dragon Head! Then I summon my Z Metal Tank! But that's not all! So watch and learn as I combine my monsters together! XYZ Dragon Cannon! And now I'll activate my new monster's special ability. I give up one of my cards, so I can automatically destroy one of your cards! Now that your trap is gone, so are your backup forces! And with no rear defense, your puny tank doesn't stand a chance! That's too bad! Now cannon attack!
Oh well. I should have expected hostile behavior like that from you, right? You are the son of Gozaburo Kaiba. I play my junk dealer magic card. With this, I can refurbish any 2 of my monsters and bring them back on the field with half of their original attack points. Welcome back, my Science Soldier and my Cyber Soldier of Dark World. Then I'll summon a 3rd monster called Kinetic Soldier. And thanks to the Seal of Orichalcos, they all get a power boost. I activate my trap, Soldier Revolt. It only works when Science Soldier, Kinetic Soldier, and Cyber Soldier are all on the front line together. And since that's the case, I can send every card you have on the field straight to the graveyard. Plus, I can destroy every card in your hand, too. Now then, I play a devastating magic card known as Sky Union. It lets me sacrifice all 3 of my soldiers. Now I can summon my ultimate beast, so he can finish you off. Come forth, Air Fortress Cigarette! I now hold the most destructive war machine ever created, and it's pointed at you. Oh, did I mention it's powered by the Orichalcos?
Hold on. I've seen that before.
That's because it's based on my brother's Dynadude action figure. You know, the one I carry with me to remind me how your father took my brother away from me. Now watch how it works. Every turn, it releases one robot token to protect itself from your pathetic attacks.
Now, I activate my Pot of Greed magic card, so I can draw 2 cards. I'll place 1 card face down. That ends my turn.
It looks like your big plan to beat me just failed. My plan, on the other hand, is foolproof. I'll reduce you to dust with my ziggurat. Say goodbye to the rest of your life points. Air Fortress, fire!
Seto!
You just triggered my trap!
Trap cards can't stop ziggurat.
Don't be so sure about that. This is no ordinary trap. It lets me use your magic cards.
No way!
Now I'll play a card from your graveyard, Junk Dealer. And I'll use it to bring my Judge Man back to the field in defense mode to protect my life points.
Big deal. I still get another robot token.
I have just the card to take you down. I activate Soul Exchange. Now each one of us can choose a monster on our opponent's side of the field to sacrifice.
Go ahead. Just try.
You should be careful what you wish for, Alister. It may come true.
Fine. Use your magic card. It won't work on my ziggurat anyway.
That's why I'm using it on your 2 little dollies. Now I can call my ultimate monster to the field. My Blue Eyes White Dragon!
It looks like we're even now.
Looks can be deceiving.
You talk a good game, but deep down I know you realize there's no way you can win. Think about it. Our monsters are equal in attack strength, only mine can't be destroyed.
Just go.
Fine. I'll place a card face down. And since my turn's done, I get one of these. Another robot token.
It's time to say goodbye to your robot! Blue Eyes, send his tin can back to the trash heap with your white lightning attack! I put this face down, that's all.
That was your last chance. And now, it's time to end this duel and complete my brother's vengeance. Mikey, this is for you! And now I activate Toy Robot Box! All I have to do is discard 3 cards from my hand, which allows me to summon 3 more robots. Next, I'll sacrifice one. This lets me play my Spell Canceller. Ziggurat, attack him now with your Sky Cannon Blast! Your Blue Eyes is history!
Seto, no!
Unlike you, I plan to save my brother by winning this battle no matter what. So why don't you watch and learn? You were so busy ranting and raving, you failed to notice my trap card.
Oh no!
I activate Tyrant Wing! By adding this card to my Blue Eyes, I've given him an extra 400 attack points. And in case you're in too much shock to do the math, that means now my dragon is strong enough to destroy your ziggurat!
You can't!
I won't let you endanger my brother's life! Blue Eyes, end this now!
impossible!
Could have fooled me.
As soon as I crush your puny defense, you'll have no monsters!
Who needs monsters? I've got the power of the Orichalcos on my side.
Now I play the Fang of Critias! Then I fuse it together with my Tyrant Wing trap card to form Tyrant Burst Dragon! But it doesn't end there. Next, I'll combine my new dragon with my Blue Eyes to form Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon! Now my Blue Eyes destroy all three of his monsters!
Let the game commence. My move. First I'll play Polymerization, fusing my Earl and my Knight to form the Duke of Demise. But the rules forbid me to attack you. I suppose you got off easy this time, Kaiba.
Please. It'll take a lot more than a rotting carcass with a sword to intimidate me. Now watch how it's done! I summon my Vorse Raider in attack mode!
Sorry, but it seems your monster's a few points short.
I'm not done. Next, I'll activate this. It's my Shrink card, and it cuts your corpse's attack points in half. Vorse Raider, attack now! My attack may not have destroyed your monster, but it did remove 900 of your life points.
And you think that worries me?
I wouldn't be laughing if I were you.
And why is that?
Well, for one, you're about to lose another 500 of your life points thanks to your friend, the Duke of Demise. Is that reason enough for you?
No, because I have something far worse in store. First, I'll sacrifice my Duke in order to summon my deer-bound Colonel. Then I activate the magic card's Spirit Illusion. It creates what's known as a doppelganger, an exact duplicate of my monster, complete with all the power of the original.
Wow, so now you've got two useless monsters.
We'll see about that. Go, doppelganger, deer-bound! Did I forget to mention my doppelganger's special ability? Whenever it strikes, your monster automatically loses attack points equal to those of my doppelganger. That leaves your Vorse Raider in quite a compromising position. Now, deer-bound Colonel, attack! Next, I'll place this face down. That ends my turn.
No more Mr. Nice Guy. I play this, Lord of Dragons.
It's just as I planned.
As long as my Lord of Dragons is on the field, any dragon I play is safe from all magic and trap cards. Therefore, I activate the Flute of Summoning Dragon. When both of these cards are on the field, I can summon any two dragons from my hand.
Excellent.
Actually, now that I think of it, there's only one dragon that I need. My Blue Eyes White Dragon!
That's just the card I hoped you'd play. Now it's time for a little stroll down memory lane.
What's going on? What has he done to you, Kisara? In the name of the Pharaoh, I will save thee. Oh no! It's that vision again! mind's playing tricks on me again. Just like when I dueled against Yugi.
Neither of our god cards will give up!
You're right! It must be a holographic malfunction!
Millennium Puzzle transported us to another place. Perhaps another time.
What? But how? This has to be some kind of an illusion. We were just in the middle of a duel.
Something about this place seems familiar to me. Could it be possible that we're in ancient Egypt?
I'm not falling for that nonsense. Whatever happened in the past has nothing to do with me!
Kaiba, something wrong? Are you feeling all right?
I've never felt better. Now let's get back to the duel, shall we? All right, Blue Eyes, destroy his Diabound! White Lightning attack!
Not so fast. I activate my Spirit Shield.
No way!
I'm afraid so. Thanks to my shield, your attack didn't get anywhere near my Diabound. And all I had to do was extract one monster from my graveyard and remove it from play. So as long as I can keep a fresh supply of creatures in my graveyard, your attacks are useless. In simpler terms, my life points are untouchable.
Yeah, maybe for now. But that won't last! I place one card face down and end my turn.
Soon the power of Kaiba's Blue Eyes White Dragon will rest in my hands. I'll begin my turn by activating the magic card Pot of Greed. That allows me to draw 2 more cards from my deck. And one of them happens to be Grief Tablet.
What'd you do to my monster?
Your Lord of Dragons, along with all of its powers, has been sealed away in that stone tablet. And there's only one way to set it free. You must shatter the stone. However, once my Grief Tablet is destroyed, you'll receive 500 points of damage. Now, my doppelganger, weaken his dragon!
Ah! My Blue Eyes!
All right, Diabound, attack!
I activate Attack Guidance Armor!
Fine, you're safe for now. I'll end my turn by placing 2 cards face down on the field.
It's all over for you.
I can sense your fear, Kaiba.
You're gonna pay for what you did to Mokuba, you rat. No one messes with the Kaiba family and gets away with it. It's time to turn this duel around by playing Card of Demise. It lets me draw 4 cards. And after 5 turns, my hand goes to the graveyard.
Are you forgetting about my Spirit Shield? Nothing you draw can damage me.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to disagree. Now I activate Soul Release. You know what that means, don't you? I can remove up to 5 cards from your graveyard. And without your monsters to fuel its power, your Spirit Shield is destroyed. Next, I'll use Silent Doom to bring back a monster in defense mode. And I choose Force Raider! Then I'll sacrifice Force Raider and my Blue Eyes. That's the only way I can get my dragon's strength back. Blue Eyes White Dragon, return!
So what's your point? The mighty Blue Eyes has been reborn and I'm supposed to run in fear?
You will when he attacks your little snake boy with White Lightning!
Not bad, but not good enough to defeat me, Kaiba! I activate my Mirror Tablet trap card. Then I activate my rebirth tablet. So say hello to an old friend.
What?
My rebirth tablet was activated as soon as my Deerbound was destroyed. That allowed me to immediately bring him back to the field. But wait, there's more! After you sacrificed your Blue Eyes White Dragon, my mirror tablet was able to absorb half its attack points. Then they were graciously donated to my Deerbound, making him the strongest monster on the field! Deerbound, destroy him now!
Sorry, but no dice. I activate Monster Reborn! Blue Eyes is back!
Oh, if he only knew what my Deerbound has just accomplished. By destroying his Blue Eyes, it was able to duplicate and absorb its attack power. I'd say mission accomplished. Oh well, I guess you're in luck. You see, Kaiba, I have some other business to attend to.
You're joking! You're leaving in the middle of a duel?
Trust me, I'll return soon enough to finish what I've started. In the meantime, take this.
Hold on. The Millennium Eye.
Excellent memory, Kaiba. It's a wonder you don't remember anything about your ancient past. I'll tell you what. Bring the Millennium Eye to Egypt, and I'll give you a little history lesson.
Sorry, but I don't have time to run halfway around the world chasing a fairy tale. I have a company to run, remember?
So you're not interested in learning why you share such a strong bond with your Blue Eyes?
And what's that supposed to mean?
The answer lies in the sands of Egypt. Seto.
Like I'm going to Egypt because some lunatic told me to.